Hey guys, Blacklight here, and I'm gonna show you something new. I um I have a fascination for redstone. I've always thought it was really cool. Never been amazing at it, but I figured out how to put together a pretty cool button combination lock. And funny thing is, this is my second attempt at filming this, and my first attempt took place 2 days ago because I was started recording and then I had to go somewhere for 2 days, so that was awesome. But basically, oh yeah, and I have gold tools because I used too many items to make them so they don't break, and gold tools mine really fast. So yeah, you're gonna need to make a wall, and I'm just gonna make all the wiring above ground so you'll be able to see it easier. I made a wall. I put 7 buttons on it. Enter button over here. Reset button over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the middle, and these are obviously going to be the keys. Obviously, that's going to reset the circuit if you mess up, and that's going to enter it to make the door finally open. So, to start off here, I'm going to come back here, and I actually need blocks in my inventory. And I forgot to do this before, but you're going to want to put a block like this under each of these so the redstone can actually get down to the ground where we're going to be working. Then, I hope I have enough space for this. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna stop recording and clear a little bit more because I want a little bit more space in this, so I'll be right back. Alright, that should be plenty of room, and as I said, I am going to be doing all this circuitry above ground, but if you were actually doing this in a house, you would want to do the circuitry below ground or encase it in some way, because obviously having it all exposed would be kind of ugly and kind of stupid looking. So you're going to want to start by making... And my mouse is being really sensitive for some reason. I don't know why. You're going to start by going like this. You're going to want to make something that looks like this. Basically, 3x3 square with blocks in each of the corners. And if you're facing the back of your wall, you want the one to be in the top right and one to be in the bottom left. Just, I find, makes it easier. And you're going to want to make a bunch of those right next to each other, like this. So you can see there's one space in between. And you're going to want to make 5 of those, or however many buttons you're using. And obviously I'm using 5 buttons, so I'm going to make 5 of these. How many is that? That's 4. There we go. Hold on. What's going on with my sensitivity? Oop. Turn it down a little because it's feeling crazy sensitive. That feels better. Next, you're going to want to place a torch facing inward as if this were a center row, facing a center row on all of these. Just like that. And then you're going to want to take some redstone, and you're going to want to connect these up. I don't actually know. I forget which one of these I want powered initially, but it doesn't really matter. Yeah, actually, you wanna hook up this side first so that this torch is unlit. So just gonna do that. Get all these hooked up. And these are called RS NOR latches, or memory cells. Basically, they'll allow us to have a button that doesn't just send a pulse, but sends a continuous signal. It doesn't really send a continuous signal, but it keeps the signal, so it doesn't. So you don't need switches. Then you're going to want to connect. You're going to want to take right here. You can see this powered bit right here. You're going to want to place redstone right here. And what this makes it do is it makes you have to power these in order, because for one of these to be tripped, as I like to say, this torch would have to be on, but if this one's powering it, it can't be on. So you have to trip this one before you can trip this one. And for example, if you were to trip this one, like that would turn on. This is now unpowered, and now this is able to be tripped again. And that's why you have to do it in the right order, otherwise it doesn't work. So just gonna put redstone on all of these. And that's all of them. And then you're gonna want oh my god, tripping over my words. Gonna want to wire your buttons starting from this side all the way to this side in the order you want them. So this is my 1 button over here, and this is my 5. And I happen to want the combination to be 1, 4, 2, 3, 5. So obviously with the 1 button, I would just hook it up to the first circuit over here. Like that. 2 is going to be hooked up to the 3rd one, since 4 comes before it. The way I'm doing this, I just failed right there. 4 right there. 3 is going to go to this one, all the way over here. And I'm actually going to move this back one because otherwise I get in the way. Take this. It's still kind of getting in the way. I'm going to do this just to make it out of the way of this. The redstone wire can get a little tricky. You just got to get it to work. You know, I'm probably going to end up changing this by the end. 4 is going to go over here to the second one. This is the 4th button. So I'm going to need to make a path for it. Just like that. And the reason I like doing 1, 2, or 1, 4, 2, 3, 5 is that only one of them has to like overlap all of the others. Because obviously the 5 is going to go to the last one, so I know it just makes it pretty easy to do. Just like that. And then 5's obviously going to go to the 5th one, and this is in the way. And still in the way. God. Having some problems today, and I don't think that's going to activate it, but not going to take any chances. Alright. Now let's actually get that out of the way of this. Just like that. And that makes it so the combination is 1, 2, or 1, 4, 2, 3, 5. Now we're going to hook up the reset button. And what you do for this, it's very simple. Oh, this is in my way now. I'm actually going to take this underground just to get it out of the way. Because it's annoying. And I should be able to get this done. And can I even put up... No, I can't even. Wow, it's kind of a fail, but what this enables me to do is put redstone wire right there. And it's actually still in my way. Need to bring this one more over. Probably should have been better prepared for this, but that's okay. God, this is really starting to bug me. Do I really have to go one? I have to go one more with it. Basically, just depending on how much space you have and how many buttons you're doing, you're just going to have to adjust. Bring this all the way over here to this block right here, the first one, and wire it to it. And what this will do is it'll reset the whole circuit if you mess up, and I'll show you that in a little bit. I think this tutorial might be getting a little bit long, which kind of sucks, but next I'm going to make something that's not an RS NOR latch over here. And it's going to look like that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Oh no, I actually need to move this back one. In place. You see how fast gold tools just tear through this stuff? I'm going to bring it actually over here. You're going to want to take a piece of wire, and and this is important, you're going to want to power it to, or link it to this torch, not the wire. It has to be the torch, otherwise it's not going to work. And it's getting dark. I'm probably just going to go sleep real quick. First, you're going to want to go like this. And it's kind of, this is going to be kind of similar to an AND gate. And I think it's called a NAND gate, where if both of them are on, or if either of them are on, the final output's off. But I actually need to go sleep real quick. So I'm just going to, I don't know what happened there. Just going to sleep real quick, and I'll be right back. Alright, just had a quick sleep. I really should have, I'm using Zombs, or Zombies, I don't know how to pronounce it, mod pack. And I really should have, whatchamacallit. Oh god, I'm seriously having problems with my words today. I just had a 2-hour car trip, so I'm a little loopy. But I should really have the day stopping one on, where you can just press a button and stop time from flowing, which is pretty cool. But I don't know, I just forgot to enable it. And then you're gonna go like this. You're gonna put them across these 3 blocks. I don't even think you actually need these, but I'll just put it there just for the heck of it. And you're going to put a torch here, and then you're going to link that torch. Ooh, I'm almost out of redstone. I think I'll have just enough. No, I need 1 more. It's a little sad. Oh, no, I have 5. Okay. I'm going to link it up to this door. And then, basically what this does is... Oh, God, I just had a random box open in front of my Minecraft. Eef. Annoying. Computer's acting kind of funny. Basically, this final switch will unpower this side, and then the final current will finally open the door. And the reason you need this and the enter button is because otherwise, even though this has this preventing it from fully tripping, when you unpower this, the entire thing will become unpowered, this will be unpowered, and it would open the door if that's all you had connecting to the door. I don't know if I'm really explaining this well, but you do need it. And so now we're going to try this out. I'm just going to type in 1, 4, 2, 3, 5, and then the enter button, and it should open. And just to prove to you that that wasn't just a fluke, and I'm actually going to show you what the reset button does here real quick. You can see how all the torches on the far side are powered, and that means they're all activated. When I press this, it'll unpower the first one, and they'll all just unpower. You can see now the ones on this side are powered, and that basically just resets it. And also, what I like to do before I show you it not working because I typed in the wrong combination, putting another button over here. And just because I'm like kind of OCD when it comes to this game, I'm gonna do that. And I don't know why I placed that. Do I have any buttons? I have no buttons. Let me get a button. Kind of said button, kind of funny. I was like button. I don't even know what I'm doing. Kind of crazy. Oh, no, that's too close to my wire. Dang it. Boom. Ta-da! Button on this side. Basically, whenever you go into your inventory, these turn into full stacks again. Because they're infinite stacks, but they're kind of broken. And I need more redstone. Alright, so I'm going to turn this into a reset button as well, so when you walk in your house, you can reset the circuit. And so basically just going to bring this, I don't even need to put it that far out. Just going to bring this circuit all the way around, and I'm going to add a repeaters every once in a while. I can actually just, no I can't. I think that's should probably use our repeater now. Actually, I'm going to put one here just to be safe. I know probably don't need it that early. But, I mean, full stacks, okay. I'm just going to wire this to the end. And just to be safe, because I really just don't want to have any problems, just going to put another one there. It doesn't really matter. I'm going to hook it to the same first block again. So basically, once you walk in your house, you can reset the circuit so no one can just press the enter button again. Because if you do have the correct combination, I'm just going to type it in real quick right here. You can press the enter button, it'll open it, and you can press it again. So if you just leave it, like, typed in correctly, anyone can just walk in your house. So I'm going to reset it again, and I'm going to type in the wrong combination, and you'll see it will not work. So I'll just do 2, 5, 4, 1, 3. I don't think I did yet. And when I press enter, nothing happens. Because as you can see, this final gate has not activated. That one's not activated because I did not type it in the right order. And obviously the one is tripped because it's the first one, so you can always activate it. So yeah, I think that's about it, basically. If you want to inflict a punishment system for getting it wrong, I'm just gonna go over this quickly. Basically, you'll do this same sort of deal, except you'll make another one of these off to the side, and you'll oh my god, having problems with my words. You'll invert this pulse. So basically, if this is still activated, which would happen if you typed it in wrong and pressed the enter button, basically this would power, and then for just a split second, and then that could activate a trap. I don't know if you got that, but just try it out for yourself. Basically, just invert this pulse and make another one of these with the enter button attached to it as well. Yeah, so I think that's it. Thanks for watching. And that's it for now. And by the way, I haven't done much of my Let's Play, but I think I'm going to put another episode up, episode 15, kind of soon, because I want to go into Nether. Just kind of want to. So again, thanks for watching, and bye.